Game 2 with Sapphire Control. Now this hand is terrible. So we'll draw it again. If it lets us. Oh boy, don't give us 5. Okay. Keep. He says hi. Hello. Hello. What's he doing? Alright. Hey, we get to go first. I like that they fixed that in the patch. If you watch any of the other games that I ever posted, you'll notice that out of, I think, 51 games I posted, 52 games, I think I went first once. That's not random. That's because there was a glitch. Okay. Isaku. What's our plan here? Draw sources? I'm looking for one card to cut, or maybe to go up to 61 and add a 25th source. That might be the move. Okay. Draw me something good. Take it. Take it. Get in there. Okay. Alright, so we have 2 draws to hit a source here. We have our turn and we have our vitae. If we don't hit a source, we're going to be in sad town. We need it. Real bad. Alright? Yeah, they buffed this guy. That didn't seem necessary. This guy was already pretty good. He's saying good luck now. I guess he's supposed to be, like, being funny about it. Or something. Okay. Oh, I hate the way that thing works. Alright. Okay, alright. Okay. Of course it's a Buccaneer. Come on. Alright. I mean, it's not great, but I'll take it. It's good. I'd much rather have hit 2 sources here, like that one and the one that we drew for our turn. But Buccaneers are okay. Buccaneers are our friend. They're really saucy with counter magic. Now he has repels probably. Repel makes me a little scared to run an Eldritch Dreamer out there without counter magic backup, so we'll have to be real careful about that. I bet you he has another Verdant. Maybe not. Let's see. What is this? Life Drain, Flight, Steadfast. It's a pretty spicy bird. What is it? I think it's a human warrior. Should be like a human warrior Pegasus. Alright. I'm willing to take a hit from that if we draw a source here. We did. Well, you know what? Let's do this first. See what comes our way. Ooh. Alright. What's our sauce factor here? So 3-2. It's pretty good. He'll be able to make it a 4-3. Let's see. What's our move? 5. Alright, how do we want to play this? Do I care about the life drain? Do I care about the 4 damage? I'm not sure I do. Maybe I do. This is so hard. Alright, we're gonna Buccaneer once. I wanna just see how he reacts to this. If he runs it back out next turn, then I think the coast is clear to lay out our Dreamer. I am not. I am not against stall tactics. Remember, this is also a poor use of our mana. That was a 3-coster, but we had 4 sources. I would much rather have laid this out in case we draw source. Then down the line we can go counter magic and Buccaneer in the same turn. Now there's just, I mean, we could still do it, but it kind of, yeah, all right. So we did lay it back out. Interesting. Let's see if he pumps it. If he doesn't pump it, then we're gonna swing before we make any decisions. All right, he is pumping it. We might be able to aggro him out. Well, let's see. This would be nice to get a copy of. No. Okay. We're going to take it to the face. I think we just have to lay out the Dreamer. Or we can Oracle Song to try to hit another source. Nope. We have to assume that he doesn't have anything that's going to stop our Dreamer except for a repel at this point. And if it's a repel, it's a repel. We can't stop it. That guy is unblockable. Doesn't say so, but he is. I always tell people, because I'm not in the market of grinding people out. It's not like, oh, gotcha, unblockable. You left back a blocker, lols. Oh boy. Okay, he's laying on the sauce. Let's see what we can get here. 5, 6. Okay. So this is fine, actually. I know it doesn't look fine, but it's fine. This is the benefit of counter magic. We're gonna. Ooh, I don't like that he has 2 sources open though. That makes me think repel is a thing. I really don't want to get repelled. Really, really, really don't want to get repelled. Okay, good. Number 1. Let's see if he's got that repel. They lowered the cost of repel to 2. Alright, so they did. He does have it. We have to make a decision here about what we want to do. I think we want to counter magic this. I really want to save it for this guy, but we need to keep our card drawing engine alive. And this still lets us Buccaneer. Alright. Let's see. As a joke, by the way, he says he was hoping I didn't have one. I was hoping he didn't have one, as in a repel. It's jokes, you know. Okay. Buccaneer. Back, devil, back. Yes, I'm aware that if we did this on his turn, if we did it, not on his turn, if we did this pre-combat, then there's a chance that we swing in for more damage. But we're not really in the damage game here. He's at 20 life. We need to do tempo plays here. When I say tempo plays, I mean we're buying turns. Like right now, that thing's going to cost him his whole turn to replay. And then we have a chance to Oracle Song, and he can't swing. So he's sinking, we're sinking. It's going to do some dances. I don't understand what is going on here, but hopefully the Hex people can figure this out, because it's super irritating. I'd much rather get this game over with so I can go to sleep than watch these cards dance back and forth. All right, so we're approaching what's called turning the corner. There's a point in the game where we're going to stabilize and we're gonna pull ahead, and then no matter how hard he pushes us, we're going to have responses. We need to get these Oracle songs out of our hands, and that's going to be tough to do. It's All right, this is the way I see it playing out. He's going to replay his dude. We're going to go, and then we need to Oracle song, fill up our hand. He swings, we don't die. If we die on his swing because he replays his dude, source, and then source next turn, he just swings for lethal, then we're of course boned at that point. But oh, he drew another one. This one's a fresh one though. He's keeping open repel again. It's irritating. Yeah, this card is really strong. They set up. They put a whole thing in the. Oh, he's internal conflicting it. That's irritating. Okay, well there goes that idea. All right, we're gonna have to come up with a new game plan here. I don't know if we can beat this. Our draw just wasn't good for this. Let's see. That's not bad. Let's see. It's like, do I pay 3 to draw 2 or 1 to draw 1? Like, the rate is better on him. So I want to see if we draw something like another one, I guess. Sure. We have quite a few in our deck. Ooh, a Hex Engine. That's a saucy broad. Let's see. Next turn we have 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. We didn't get a source, so we're going to Oracle Song. We always want to hit our sources here. Wow. Okay. Yes. Please. Oh boy. We just did it. No swings. All right. So, if he swings, we are going to throw every single flyer in front of it. We are going to triple block it. I am not taking any chances here. We need to kill off every single one of these dudes. Yep. He's got it. Of course he's got a source too. Don't even play. I mean, you could say that this was ridiculous, but at the same time, this is turn, I don't know, he's got 7 sources in play. So it's at least turn 7. We drew 7 cards. We've had this thing out since turn 1. You know, do the math. We're probably going to get blown out here, but let's see what happens. No, not blown out. Not blown out at all. Him gaining life means nothing to us. He's either going to die or we're going to die, and it's going to come down to outcard advantaging him. Step 1 was drawing this. This is getting good. 2, 3, 4. Getting this mastery out would be so good. We need to have a blocker. So there's no doubt that we have to play these first. Like I said, our deck is just full of these guys, so they're gonna pop up. Okay, good. We needed that. 6, 2, 3, 4, or this and this. It's definitely this and this. I mean, this looks ridiculous from his side of the board. Like he can't see what's going on. But I mean, you know, you got to do what you got to do. All right. I'm not trying to trick him here. We're straight up taking an extra turn. We gotta make things pop off here. No. We need to get this thing off the board. We have no real removal. That's the problem. But you know that's the price you pay for playing Mono Sapphire, which I've probably called Mono Blue. I apologize. Something good? Okay, that's fine. This brings us down to 5. That's okay. Okay, this is what we've been waiting for. All right, so we go down to 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. And now we can get in. He's going to be able to replay it, but, I mean, we don't really have a choice here. Stall tactics. Yeah, the Hex engine doesn't come to really tapped anymore. It's a huge upgrade. Yep, that makes sense. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, 8 damage is not a small amount. We really need to draw. I mean, we've done a lot here, but our work is not done. Unfortunately, he's going to be able to replay that guy. Maybe it was... No. I was going to say maybe it's right to wait until we can counterspell it, but... Counter magic it? I'm not sure. Maybe. Alright, what are we hoping to draw here? Oracle Song? Elder Streamer number 2? Not that. Oh, that's okay. Yes. Ugh. This is what's going to happen now. Alright. We can't attack, unfortunately. We have all of this, and we still can't make something happen here. Yeah. 2, 4, 6. Nope. This is really awkward. His one dude is just stonewalling us. We can't even block it next turn. We have to take a hit from it. It's very possible he just wild growths and we're like down the tubes. Alright. He's also drawn trips of these guys, and we're drawing through our deck when he's not. Like, he drew 3, which is pretty good. Did he draw 3 or 4? 3. It's pretty good. Oh, we need another one so bad. We need 2 more so bad. 50 cards in our deck, and you know, oh, God. Pump this one, yeah. Alright. Yeah, we might lose this game, but it's certainly turning out to be epic. Yep, we're taking it. That one inner conflict was our undoing. Yes, I would. Because all these turns we could have been drawing an extra card. Ish. This is not good. Oh. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but it's a huge deal. We just lost out on drawing a whole card. You may not think a whole card's a big deal. Oh, it is. Okay. And watch it poof out of our hand. Yep. Disappear. You know you're going. Maybe if I hold on to it, it won't go anywhere. Oh, and there it is. Okay. Let's see what our next card would have been. We'll survive this turn, but... And now it's going to do a dance. This is the worst. I have to let it insult me by stealing my good cards right out of my hand. And now it's going to dance. Let's go. See, we would have played a source. I don't know. There we go, finally. Yes. Well, if he can kill one of these two, we're also just dead. Alright, so something to think about, but I mean, this is really what sideboards are for. Alright, so he's going to give it to us as if... He gets to draw an extra card, but he's going to give us a turn. Awful nice gentleman. It also gives us... Well, no, we would have gotten these triggers off anyway. Okay. Don't steal it from us, please. Just kidding, it was already going. So we would have drawn that. Maybe, yeah. Draws us that. We'll play this. Play this. So annoying. Give us another one. This is exactly what we need to do. We need one more. Trips. Trips. Alright. Quads. Quads. Quintuplets? Nope. Oh, pretty good though. Oh boy. I guess we don't do anything. We have no choice but to take his abuse if he's going to dish it out, so we'll see what happens. This time ripple, though, is going to be really, really, really good. And we can't respond to this, which is... It is what it is. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything as far as I'm concerned. Our ground team is just sitting here. Another one? That's pretty good, I guess. Come at me, bro. How are you not going to come at me? You're just going to give me more turns? Alright. Our turn to figure this out. 2, 4, 6, 8. Obviously not enough. Hmm. 2, 4, 6. Do this just in case. And then we're going to ripple this. So we save our guy. This is just in case the game decides to be stupid. Yeah, you can't replay it now. Because he played the rhinos pre-combat. Okay. So we're still in the same position. We need to draw... I mean, we bought a turn, but we need to draw another flyer. Which is our whole deck. And here we go. Just don't steal it from us. Another time ripple. Okay. We can 3, 6, 9, 2, 4, 6. I don't even think we can. This is so awkward. Those rhinos. All right, I guess we just wait. We just have to get ahead of him, and then get on the offensive. This game is going super long. I can't believe we're lasting this long. Don't start sinking. That's all I'm asking. What this deck needs is a mana sink. I need something to do with all this mana. All these sources. They needed a blue X draw spell. Like a burn to the ground, but instead of doing damage for Sapphire, you draw cards. That would be sweet. Make it 3 and X. Yep, that's not that good. We need him to come in because we need to start clearing this board out. Alright. How are we going to do this? Block, block, block. Tricky. We know what his one card is. Block. Block. Take 3. Take 3. We can't throw away all of our flyers because we can't be guaranteed that we're going to draw something useful here. Something good, something good, something good. I'll take a source. I'll take that too. We're just gonna start burying them pretty soon. Ooh, an Archmage. That's really good. It's big enough to block something useful too. Okay. Then we have to get in there. Finally, it's our turn. Talk about an epic game. We're going to start whittling away at that life total, so you shouldn't be worrying about it. One counter magic and this game's over. Unless he draws like a Crash of Rhinos. In which case we're going to need a counter magic for that. Yep. Nothing we can do about that. He thought we had a counter magic. Nope, we're just going to ripple it back. Oh, he had another Crash. Ugh. That is ugly. So ugly. We're going to ripple on... Not now. I want him to have to waste a whole other turn attacking. Even if it means that we don't get to draw a card with the Archmage. Oh boy. That's first. This is second. This is third. Draw a card. Yes, this is getting ridiculous. If you didn't catch it. Combo. More? Oh, another ripple. I'm gonna ripple this thing now. Basically, we're gonna try to kill him. I don't know if we can kill him right now, but we're gonna kill him. Is this fun? What's high score mean? Okay. It's like the old Crash of Beastier. Again, our deck is just full of these, so I mean this looks ridiculous, but we've been putting 4 into our deck from like very early in this game. Okay. Nothing else here attacks. All right. This is also why we wanted to always hit our sources, because we get to the point in the game where this happens. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's actually not dead. We'll see what happens. Bzzzt. More dudes. Play it. Play it. Give me more. More, I say. What we have to do is we have to see how many we hit before we attack so we don't die on a backswing. Or we could just draw into our next... Take an extra turn card. Yeah. Hope this is recording. It is. That was a joke. Alright. So... He can attack us for 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. So we have to hold back. I don't know how many we just played. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is enough. We cannot afford to die to silly shenanigans. Yes, we could run out of time ripple, but it's not worth it. We'll save it for his blocker. Because he's dead anyway. This just ensures that we don't lose the game. Well, it doesn't ensure anything, but we should be okay. And Mr. Soldak, if you wanted to see an exciting game, here you go. Oh, seen that guy once before. Hello. Now he's going to swing. Or not. Maybe. I appreciate him. I appreciate Isaku letting us manhandle him. It's very nice. Very gentlemanly. Swingly. Okie doke. I'm not sure what he drew, but I'm frightened. Maybe I should stop putting things on the board if he drew something good. No. What's the fun in that? If he wins, he wins. We could always draw into a counter magic too. So it's worth it to keep going. That's not a counter magic though. So we stop. For some reason, I think he has something that's going to stop us from winning right here, so let's not get greedy. Soothing Breeze gains him 7 life, so let's assume he can get to 17. Oh, Field of Poppies. Yep, he got us good. Well, this was certainly epic. Maybe we shouldn't have gotten so greedy. Obviously, we shouldn't have gotten so greedy. Alright, fair enough. Field of Poppies. Alright, well, we lost, but this was certainly an epic match. Yeah, I mean, we knew something was up. I thought it might have been a Soothing Breeze. I didn't think it was Field of Poppies. I mean, I considered it for about a quarter of a second, but... Yep. I'm not even going to block. He's got it. Interesting. Okay. Awesome game. Very, very fun. All right. Be back for another one.